Hey you all, I literally only have 15 minutes to do my makeup. A lot of times when I do my makeup, people always compliment my skin. Your skin is so nice. They don't even realize I have makeup on. I guess I'm really good at natural looks. So I'm first starting out with this Milk Primer. I put this all over my face. I guess over the years, I always cared about doing my makeup natural for work. And I've low-key kind of mastered just looking like I have on skincare with the makeup that I use. So oftentimes people don't realize that I have on makeup. I feel like I'm talking in circles. I'm not used to voiceovers. And I'm used to speeding up my videos, so this is quite awkward for me. But yes, as you can see, I put the milk all over my skin. Come on, girl, we only got 15 minutes. Okay, so now I have my two concealers because I'm not going to use foundation today. I start off with the color Shy. So any color that matches your skin complexion the most is what I recommend if you are going for like a no foundation look. I just put this like on the bottom half of my face. Next, I am going in with a lighter color. This is Butterscotch. I am running out of this, but making it work. And I just put this in the corner of my eyes. I do this because, as you can see, I have a very round face. I used to put it out even more, and then I found out that actually makes your face look bigger. So now I usually just stick to the corners. And a little bit on my nose, just in the center. One line, not too much. Next, I take the darker shade, so Shy again, and I just put a little bit in the corner of my eyes. I would usually cut this part, so it's so weird to let myself keep going, but I wanted to actually show this in real time that it's actually 15 minutes. Okay, so now I take this NARS, what is it, contour? Yeah, in the shade Laguna, just because all the black girls were saying how amazing this shade is. I don't think I'm using the right brush though. So this is a Sephora brush. Oh, what brush is that? Let me go look. So that is the Sephora Pro Foundation 70.5 brush. So definitely not right for this, but hey, that's what I'm doing right now because I'm low on funds and I can't afford other makeup brushes. So I just use that. And a new thing that I just started doing, if you notice, I put that contour vertical. I used to put it more horizontal. And then I saw a girl on TikTok who was saying if you have a round face, we're gonna put it more vertical to make our face look more snatched. So now I am using the Real Techniques 200 brush and just kind of blending in that darker shade of concealer, kind of, you know, making it work as a foundation and just blending it all the way in. I just blend as much as I can. I kind of got a little bit of the contour mixed in, and I think that's why my makeup looks be coming out a little muddy sometimes. I'm still mastering the concept of makeup, so yeah. But this is what I do, like I said, and I always get people saying, oh my gosh, your skin is so nice. So I guess I'm really good at like very natural, no makeup looks. But yeah, that's what I do. So my main thing is just get a concealer that literally matches your skin completely. Like it could almost serve as a foundation because that's essentially what we're doing here. Now we're gonna go ahead and use that same brush that we use for that contour and blend out that contour as much as you can. Really focusing on that jawline just because, like I said, I have a rounder face. So we want to like snatch our face up. We got 5. I'm 5 minutes in, so I'm like, okay, we gotta go. And as you can see, I'm really like blending it out. This feels so weird not to cut all of this, but this is a realistic 15 minutes. I'm looking for my next product. Come on, girl. Mind you, I am in a rush in my head. I'm like, I only got 15 minutes. Trust me when I say my anxiety was starting to creep up. I knew it. Oh yes, I had forgotten my usual concealer brush. So for concealer, I use that Real Techniques Kitten Paw. I think it's the 242 brush. Here, I had to just improvise and use a brush that I usually use for my eyebrows. So here I am finally blending out the concealer underneath my eyes. I wait for that because the longer you wait, the more natural it looks. Because it has time to sit on your face, you know. I think I just said 7 minutes. So from here, as you can see, I took my time to blend, and then I'm going back into the eyelid part and just kind of blending out that kind of all over the eyes, but heavy emphasis in the front and just a little bit on the nose. I really don't be doing too much. And don't forget, I'm in a rush. So this is like a realistic, like, I'm in a rush, but I don't want to look like I don't have nothing on. This is what I do. Step back, you're like, okay, how do I look? Just because I feel like in certain lighting, it was coming off too like orange. So here I take that same contour brush and I just kind of go over the eyelids. I don't know why, but this is like a really natural look when you do this. Like, I guess it kind of gives you look like you have on eyeshadow. Okay, from here I am taking the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey Ultra Blur and using the Real Technique setting brush and just putting that powder where that concealer was. By this time I am freaking out because I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to do this in 10 minutes and my video was gonna be 10-minute makeup look. So by this time I'm at 9 minutes and 22 seconds and I'm like, oh my God. I had my timer set for 10 minutes and everything. So the video is actually about to cut off. I'm freaking out at this point. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not gonna make it in 10 minutes. I think at this point I was probably contemplating this may have to be 15 minutes. Okay, so next I take this Juvia's Place blush, which is volume 1. And I take that bottom orange shade. See, my timer just cut off. I take that orange shade and just kind of put it towards the top. Like I said, round face, we want a snatch look. So I just really focus in. Once again, I'm pretty sure I'm not using the right brush, but your girl don't got it like that. So I use the Real Techniques soft accent brush. Dang, they don't even have a number on this. But yeah, that's what I use. I need some new brushes, y'all. Okay, y'all, so next I go in with the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NW43. I got this a long time ago. I guess there's a new formula now, but I just take a huge blending brush. This is also Real Techniques. You know, it comes into the little packet. But yeah, I just honestly blend all over and just kind of use this to take that powder off too. Like I said, if a makeup guru girl or somebody watches this, they'll probably be like, girl, what are you doing? But this is a realistic rushed makeup look that makes people think that I just take care of my skin really good. Like, people usually be like, oh, your skin is so nice. Like, they really be thinking I don't have makeup on. Okay, oh, we're rushing. So then now I just take the e.l.f. eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and I just do the top of my eyelid. Is that what it's called? Okay, yeah, you see. And then now I'm doing the other side. This is probably such, oh my goodness. I want to get better into the world of makeup, but you'll see what I'm doing here. See? I just did that. Okay, and then from here, I'm literally just putting on mascara. This part looks creepy, guys. I didn't realize that I'd do this. But honestly, my senior year in high school, this lady at Macy's told me to close my eyes as she did this. And my lashes got so long. So I always close my lashes to put on mascara to really maximize the length. Right now I'm using this Tarte tubing. I don't even know what tubing means. But for some reason, I think I was on Threads before and everybody was suggesting this. I'm like, girl, where is my L'Oreal that I get from the Walgreens or something? Like, the L'Oreal, I think it's called, I forgot what it's called, but L'Oreal has the best mascara to me. This mascara, I'm like, okay, what's the big deal about this? Okay, now I'm like, oh, let's do a little freak out. And here I am just doing the powder once again. I honestly think it's the way I just put it all over my face that it just looks like one shade and people don't think I have makeup on. I honestly don't know, but yeah. Okay, so then now I use this Milk setting spray. I just got into this. Y'all, you seen the glow like in the cover picture? I think that's what's giving me that glow. It just looks so good, right? I forgot my little fan. What? I don't even know what I was saying. But yeah, I just used that. And then from here, the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray has always been my OG. Spray that down, spray it down. Okay, from here I know I'm freaking out because I'm like, oh my god, we're almost at 15 minutes. Okay, do that, fan away, girl, fan away. And honestly, I feel like it's right here where I'm like, okay, now it's starting to look like everything's blended, it's all one. And let's see, I'm like, okay, oh, step back with it, fix your hair a little bit. And you see, like, it's giving, like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm like, we gotta get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, so if you stayed, this is actually the pictures that I took This is a look that I did that was supernatural, more supernatural looks that I've done in the past. This is when I actually had lashes on, when I had my lashes and my eyebrows done, and I did the natural look, but this was with foundation. I think this looked really good. And then this is another one when I have my lashes done, another natural look I've done. This is at night when I did a natural look. We was with my friend having a good time. Another natural look I did, but that was a filter. Another one I did, another filter. This was me out and about with a natural look. One of my favorite natural looks. And of course, love your natural face. All right, y'all. I hope you believe in me now that I showed some resumes. And that's when I actually tried and have foundation on. So yeah, we're going to get better at makeup. I say this every time, but I really do want to get better at makeup this year. So all right, y'all. Peace.